What's up, Phoenix? The frequency chemist. Miss Kessler. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you so much. You know I'm doing these skin regiments. I'm taking care of myself, y'all. Getting the dread and the bullshit off of me. What's going on? I am the wild one. That's my peoples. Sunflower. Hey, so everybody, I'm gonna come to you real quick. I got a big day ahead of me. A lot of things I'm changing, doing, moving. Yeah, just a lot of stuff coming on. Got a lot of stuff brewing. Well, today I want to talk to you guys about, what's that? Cheryl Cummings, what's up? Tiana Mitchell, what's up? Hey, but before I get started, let me tell you something about self-care. You know, as a man, we typically it's a lot of metrosexual style men that really take care of themselves. But by me being a real masculine man, just beautiful, sexy, attractive type dude, I never knew the importance of getting skin care, getting facials and beard massages like that, and body massage and body sculpting. Combined with my diet and me finding time to meditate and be happy with myself, I never knew how much stress I was under and how neglected I was. Although I was looking in the mirror seeing a good looking person, I was still neglecting myself. So now this time in my life, I'm really living up to the standard of being my own man by any means necessary. No matter who feelings I hurt, no matter who may get turned sideways about me, no matter what they might say, I'm 100% in my masculine energy, but I'm also in my self-care energy as well. So it ain't gonna be none of that sassy shit. No, I'm still him, and I'm still a tooth chipper, but I just gotta know that I gotta love myself before I love any and anyone else. That's the only way I'm gonna get anywhere in life. So that's just to that, and I thank you guys for the compliments. But at this point in the game right now, everybody, I want to talk to you guys about something, a term that's typically not used, typically when it comes to interaction with people. If you're a computer programmer, or you were in the bank fraud or any kind of digital scamming, whatever, there's this thing called salami slicing. And when you call it salami slicing, it means that every now and then you'll take a little bit. You'll take a little bit from the log of salami, something nobody will know. And you'll take it and you'll stash it. You'll take it and you'll stash it. You'll take it and you'll stash it. Until you take so much of something that you end up having enough to sustain you for a full meal, a full moment in time, that type of energy. Now, when you're doing it, when it comes to bank fraud, it's like you give somebody access to your bank account. And they don't sit up there and take a big chunk of money, because you'll notice it. So what they'll do, the big time corporations and tellers, they'll take a penny a day out your account. They'll take a penny here, and over the course of 30 years, they've deducted a penny from your account every day. So that's about $300 and some a year. Over the course of 30 years, you out a couple $1,000s, and if they do that to a couple million people, these people become billionaires. Now, this talk is not about money or food. This talk is about your candy ass. See, people, I'm noticing that in my life before I got on my special care journey, I was in the energy of allowing people to salami slice me. Some people, and I'm gonna break it down into three different energies, and I want you guys to identify, if you can, with these energies. So the first energy was on a negative. Let's get that bullshit out the way, right? On a negative energy, these are people I had problems with. I had issues with a couple people I've done readings for, a couple people I've done work for. These are those type of people who the shit didn't go their way, or I had to confront them with a nasty energy, or they confronted me with a nasty energy, you know. And every time that person would reach out to me, I would entertain that person. I would entertain that person on the level of trying to smooth shit out. I would entertain that person on the level of trying to get in their ass. I would do some form of interchanging energy with this person in order to become in order to, to try to make myself feel better about the situation. And this person, they'll pop up and go away. They'll pop up and go away. And then by the end of the damn day, you so fucking exhausted. I can park now and talk a little bit. So by the end of the day, you so motherfucking exhausted from dealing with this person on that type of level, to where that person is all filled with your attention, your time, talent, the distraction they've given you. So I had to learn to, like, if you being a problem to me, a nuisance in my life, I'm gonna block you. If you being a real energy vampire and you're not stealing my energy, but you're stealing my peace of mind, I got to let you go. Because if I can't fix whatever the fuck relationship we got going on after 1 or 2 times of giving you a piece of me and my understanding, I got to back the fuck up off of you, because I'm doing myself a disservice. People, a lot of you guys are doing that shit right now with a lot of people in your life. You guys are constantly entertaining these people that has nothing but your destruction in mind. Let me change that up, because everybody love everybody, right? A lot of you guys right now are entertaining people who just want to pick apart your beautiful, good energy. They want to pick you apart and they want to take a little bit. They want to cipher bits and pieces of you, have you feeling bad, having you inconsistent, having you just not where you need to be mentally, physically, and emotionally in your life. But they just got theyself a good old-fashioned lick off that motherfucking bone. And I'm not talking about sexuality. Now then, you judging yourself, you doubting yourself. Why did I ever do it? Why did I pick up the phone? Why do I entertain the people? I know their birthday coming up, and I gotta deal with these people. And they taking so peace. And then when you get around them, you have to stush up. You can't be your loving, kind self. You can't interact because you gotta watch your back here and there. Salami slicing. Salami slicing. That's for the negative people in your life. So let's get on the second one that I want to tell you, that this one is so easy to hide, baby. I swear to God, you don't know it until it hits you in the ass. Well, this part of Salami slices is the one that you truly love. That one woman, that one man, that one person that you truly love. That person will come in your life, fuck you, suck you, get you right, and then gone. That person come in your life and ask you for this and ask you for that, and you'll be more than willing to give it to them, because that person makes you feel so good. And they just take pieces of you, of your soul, of your essence, of your mentality, of your mind. And then when they done took enough, they can disappear from your ass for months and weeks at a time, years at a time even. If you give them too damn much, as soon as they start running low on their depletion, they'll come back to your motherfucking ass and salami pick your ass again, just slicing a little bit off, taking that 1%, until when they in their own little world, in their own little cabin at their old age, they can't move, they can't shit, can't wipe themselves, can't do nothing. They got a good old-fashioned motherfucking memory of everything you ever did for them, everything they ever took from you, every time they done hung dick up in you, every time you done set your pussy on them. They done sat up there and they got that motherfucking energy till they could be content in their motherfucking rest haven. They could be content in their jail cell. They could be content in their relationship that they didn't choose you with, that they with the other person they don't want. They can be content because they know that, damn, boy, I had a good old-fashioned time with old Brenda. Yeah, old Travis sure enough laid that dick on me. I cheated on him with his old lady. Salami slicing with love. You got to learn to cut them motherfucking people off too. Stop allowing them access to your energy. Well, Baron, anybody give me a trouble, I cut them off. No. If y'all was so real for it, cutting motherfuckers off, bitches wouldn't have access to your energy a third time. Now, one time, cool. Second time, all right, bitch, I was a hopeful Negro. The third time, I'm a glutton for punishment. Am I making sense? See, the salami slicing theory is the simple fact that they just gonna keep on taking and taking and taking. Then they're gonna ghost you. Then they're gonna come back and take and take and take. Whether they causing you a problem in your life, whether they causing you a stress point at the moment, they just need some kind of interaction energy from you. Now, before I get to the third one, I'm finna share a story. True thing. Truth. I want to be president of the United States one day, so I got to come at you real. So there's this client of mine from a long time ago. That's just clanging to mind from a long time ago, right? I'm finna be transparent, 100%. Let the chips fall where they may. So this is when I kind of like my second year as being the Baron. I've been doing this on YouTube over 7-8 years. So about the second year, you know, this is when I was dating my ex-girlfriend, Black Witch. So out of nowhere, this sister sends the emails to Black Witch and all that stuff. They're telling how, you know, the Baron, my spiritual husband, future man, and all that other shit, right? Didn't know nothing about it. I get a call from Black Witch in the morning time, 2-3 day in the morning. Who this bitch? So, you know, I'm a real nigga. I don't know the whole caller. I say, hold on, let me dial the bitch number. She put her number in the email and everything. Savage old mofo, right? So I call her. She like, hello? I say, who this? She gave me a name. I say, do I know you? She like, oh, this the Baron. I say, yeah. I say, this is the Baron. I said, do I know you? Why you sending emails to people, man, on my behalf? Oh, that hoe did this, that hoe. I say, you don't know that girl? And I had to correct the woman, right? I had to correct her. And I'm like, with Black Witch on the phone, it's in silent and secret. I had to like, do I know you? I literally had to get this woman to answer questions. Did I ever fuck you? Did I ever indicate that I'm gonna hang dick up in you? Did we ever met, exchange nasty pussy pics, dick pics? I mean, help me out. She says no. We destined to be together in the spiritual realm, and she didn't like the girl. So now that shit was solved. The Baron wasn't out there hooking and horn. Fast forward a couple months later, about a year, 6-7 months later, that same person hit me up again with the bullshit. So I dialed a number. Hey man, what's the fuck the problem, sister? So now I'm afraid to even interact negatively with this person, because I'm thinking, by me being a small YouTube celebrity, so to say, that this person could make up any kind of thing and lie on me. So I lived in terror of this person calling and sending emails or putting negative comments under my videos for 2-3 years. That motherfucking Salami sliced me so motherfucking good, baby. She scalped me down to the motherfucking rubber band. It's only when I said, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna burn all this shit together. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna burn all this shit down together. I say, I don't give a fuck if Black Witch leave me. I don't give a fuck if this hoe come online and say some off-wall shit. It's up to the people to believe me. But believe her, believe me, I don't know. I'm just gonna do my thing. I can't stop my spiritual energy. So I got on that call to, you know, cursed the ass out real good, gave her some choice words, tried to be nice. She, oh, you put spell work on me. You getting, man, listen, I ain't gonna waste no dollar store candle on no motherfucking body just over some bullshit like that. You ain't hurt my kids, you ain't hurt me. So I ain't got time. I can control my emotion. I'm very emotionally intelligent, right? So yeah, it take a lot to trigger me to go to that motherfucking closet. Y'all did? Because I'm protected. Well, so 1 or 2 years pass again. The person called back again. You're a narcissist. You this, you that. You always mistreat me. You this, you that. Here my dumb ass go, entertaining the sister again. Hey man, we need to be friends. It ain't this, it ain't that. I'm trying to be so calm and calm the mother sucker down. And then it happened no more than 3 months ago. Less than 2-3 months ago. So now when the person, cause I ain't gonna block no motherfucking body. I'm just G. I'm gonna give you the business. Happen again. So I'm like, man, do I know you? Did I fuck you? Why are you bothering me? Get off me. You always talk to me so negative and so mean. What's your problem? I'm just trying to bury the hatchet. Don't fucking call me no more. I'm calling the law on your ass this time. I promise I'm gonna put a restraining order on your ass. I'm gonna take it all the way to court. If I have to fly to where the fuck this phone number at, I'm gonna stand up in that bitch. I got money. Don't do it. Don't do it. Person ain't called me again. Ain't called me back. Thank God. Because I'm telling you, I'm gonna put charges. So now people, that's what I'm saying. Now, I don't know where she trying to get negative energy out of me, Or was it a genuine love? Because I'm a real man and I'm going to tell you what I tell you. In her voice, she was very sincere about how she felt about me in the spiritual world. Very sincere. You can hear it in her voice. Even the person that was next to me said, you know, Baron, that person there really has a love for you in some form and fashion. Like, she cares. But I don't care about that shit, because that's not what I'm entertaining. Y'all see how the salami slicing go? Got me worked up in a frenzy, right? But that person would contact me ever so often just to get a rise. That's salami slicing. Now here go the third one. Y'all should be very familiar with this one right here. Oh yeah, hit that like button. Don't nobody like the Baron no more. Don't since I done shaved my hair finna get my wicks in tomorrow. Don't nobody like me no more. I look good like this here, but I need that long hair. Spirit told me I need it. I still got hair under here, but I just gotta puff that bitch out. Back to the start. So let's talk about the third salami slicing. Everybody familiar with this? Sexual salami slicing. Now I know y'all gonna sit up there and say I'm abstinent, I'm celibate. People love to throw that shit around. I ain't gave this coochie up in 2-3 months, so that make me celibate. I ain't gave this puss up in 7-8 years, so that make me celibate, right? So what about the people you entertained on the salami slice about letting them hunch on you? Now that's closed up, just grinding. How about the dirty wine, the dancing? Let's take it Caribbean. I want you guys to get it in your head. What about the people you sit up there and you get old little small little hugs to, and the short embraces, and that person can go on without by their day, go on by their life, just knowing they just got that hug from you, knowing they just got that kiss on the cheek, knowing that you just gave them a beautiful ass compliment on their weight loss, on their motherfucking muscle build, on the print in they goddamn pants. Pussy so fat looking like dirty laundry in her underwear and under jeans. You tell her, damn girl, that thing right. And you send that woman spiraling. You send that man cheesing up the road like a goddamn donkey. And you know what you did. And now that motherfucking person sitting their ass up there waiting for your embrace, willing to offer you the salami to slice off of. You know what type of person you are for doing that to that person, that individual? You are the epitome of a narcissistic vampire. The shit doesn't happen to me. Women that I've slept with in the past that has no intention on being my wife come 2026 will sit up there and throw pussy at me left and right. Tell me I'm this, tell me I'm all that. Rub on the dick if I see him in public, all that shit. Kiss me in the mouth without warranty. Damn near molest me on the side of the refrigerator. A woman did that to me in Dollar General, man. I ain't been to a Dollar General since. And that's a whole new city. She may be in there. I did a true spook story about the motherfucker. The lady, the heavyset lady with the 3-wheel trike. That was her. Whew. But yeah, that's a very bad person. That's a very bad person that will sit up there and have you waiting on them to come back and give you just a little bit dose, just to take a little bit of your energy. That's a rough time. But we tend to bypass that shit because it's salami slicing. We feel to look past these small microaggressions, and this ain't nothing micro love or micro. I called it what the fuck I called it, microaggressions. We look past these microaggressions because they didn't cost us nothing in the long run. It just was a simple hi and bye. It was a simple hug. Hold on, it was a simple fuck. I just gotta rock off, you gotta rock off. It was a simple embrace, a simple hug or some shit. Wasn't no meaning behind it, right? But if both of y'all ain't on the same page with this energy, then you are salami slicing that person. Or you allowing that person to salami slice you. And people, on the thing I'm saying, in this new 2025 spiritual world, when everybody knows it, even the ones you think don't know it, even the brothers and sisters you think will never know this, they're straight up Christian, they're straight up Muslim, they're straight up Buddhist. They don't deal with voodoo rituals and Ifa and Santeria and Buharia. They don't deal with none of that shit, because guess what? They was raised by their grandma, their mother, and they're Christian. They don't believe in nothing but Jesus Christ. My husband would never do that. Half of the women husband called me Baron. Is my wife cheating on me? Let me pull the cards, my man. I gotta tell you the truth. Half of it be no, but the majority of the time it be yeah. Yeah, nigga, this who she cheating on you with. Can't tell her business. I can't tell his business. Whoever she cheating on you with her with, I say, but I can tell you, yeah, there's infidelity, man. And if you be at this spot on this day, baby, you may just find it. That's it. I ain't putting no deadlock on it. But but back to the damn microaggression part of this whole motherfucking thing, man. It's a simple fact that we have allowed people so much access to our energy that we don't even know how to protect ourselves anymore, because the motherfucker who accessing our energy has gotten so cunning. Today done started using the salami slice method. The salami slice method, again, let me tell you, I take a penny from your bank account every day for 1 year. That's 365 pennies every day for 1 year. That's $3, if I'm doing my math right. That's $3.65. Now, if I do that to your account without you knowing for 20 years, multiply that by 20. Then I do that to 17 million people. I got me a couple $1,000,000 in the bank, and I ain't did nothing but steal 1 penny. It's called salami slicing. Now, you got to think about these people out here that have multiple women, multiple men, and they getting all these free fucks and free hugs and free flirtations and free likes on Instagram, Facebook, all that shit, free comments in the chat. So they got a store of reserves built up, so when they on their period, or when they on their little man rag with the attitude, or they get feeling bloated, or they just sitting there sick with the flu, they can go through and they can look at all the likes and all the subscribes and and say, damn, them motherfuckers said I'm fine, this one here fine too. And yet they can live in that energy because they done took it from so many motherfucking people, or they done gave it to so many people that that person could, that individual could be on that person's mind, and they could borrow real estate and tap into that energy. People, these motherfuckers ain't playing fair in 2025. Even the people who you think don't do it, doing it. The people that you know will never do it, scared of it, they got them a spiritual man. I'm a dope boy. I had a spiritual man. My grandma was a spiritual woman. You know how many dope boys come to me for spiritual protection while they selling dope? Everybody on this shit, man. Not just your women, not just your crystals and stone people. Real niggas, businessmen, corporate America, kings and queens, presidents and shit. And they teach, and by that, being that type of spiritual man, I have to access everybody's energy that they have ever touched. How you think I do my readings? I touch 15 people that you have touched, 15 people that they have touched, 15 people that they have touched, all the way up to damn near 144,000 people that I gotta read within a split second to get the information I need to give you. That's salami slicing on a spiritual level. Did you know your tarot reader can do that? Did you know your divinator can do that? Divinators, did y'all know y'all can do that? I can. And you guys are as powerful as me, as talented as me, if not more. So you can do it too. I ain't no gatekeeper. I ain't no hater. You gotta give. You better learn how to tap into every goddamn thing. If they touch a motorcycle, you need to feel the energy of whoever touched that motherfucking motorcycle and help your client understand the problem that's going on in their life and give them a solution. That's how I operate. I ain't the biggest, but I'm the best, I feel. But back to this. People, stop letting motherfuckers get you up in arms out of your character when it comes to love making, when it comes to just being friends with a bitch, and when it comes to being enemy. Sometimes you really need to ignore a motherfucker. You need to give them the business and cut ties for real. I don't give a damn if it's your mama, it's your kids, it's your father, it's anybody. You cut ties with it. I don't care if it's the best piece of dick you ever had in your life, lady. You need to learn to cut ties, because if that man ain't showing commitment and all that shit there, back up. Brothers, I don't give a fuck if she coming and she put that puss on you and y'all ain't on the same page, and she saying she don't want you to do nothing. You just her homeboy. She don't fuck with you like that. It just it ain't no money being exchanged. Man, it's time for you all to grow up and say, I'm finna back up a little bit, right? You're going to have some lonely nights. You're going to have some hard times. No pun intended. Pun intended. But long as you protect your energy, my man, that's the key. And I'm telling women, protect your energy. Protect your energy from the motherfuckers who cursing you out every day. Protect your energy from the motherfucker who stalking you every day. Protect your energy from the motherfucker who want to sit up there and downplay you. Protect your energy from any goddamn thing that makes you feel a hint of uneasiness, a hint of not fulfilledness. That's the energy I'm in. If you piss me off, done deal, out of here. Don't want to talk to you. I respect that. If I piss you off, Baron, I ain't got shit else to say to you. Fuck you, fuck your dick, fuck your life, fuck your tarot. I get it, baby. I'm not gonna contact you no more when you say that, because I respect you enough. Brothers and sisters, you gotta have respect enough moving forward in 2025 to cut a bitch off. Now this is gonna bring me to my last thing I'm gonna talk to you guys about on a political scale, because I want to be president of the United States, baby. We as black, indigenous, whatever you want to call us, foundational black America, I don't give it. Until we come up with a spiritual system to back all that shit, we ain't shit. We just cattle. I believe that shit. We ascendant cattle. But back to it. We have been mistreated in this country for far too long. And we have to learn how to take our power back. We got to stop allowing any demographic of people other than us to access our energy, our time, our talent, our treasure, and give us the bare minimum, only using us when they need us. Here go your politicians, only bringing out dancers and rappers and singers and booty shakers for political gain, and we flock behind that. Motherfucker advertising to our community on our TVs, they Schlitz malt liquor. They motherfucking Jordans 300s. The motherfucking tight ass clothes these young kids wearing, these baggy ass clothes now they wearing. I can't keep the fuck up. They advertising to us about all these damn eateries in the community that ain't not one of us back there cooking the motherfucking food. That's microaggression. That's getting your energy. That's salami slicing off your ass. If we gonna truly stand on our business, we need to just fuck with us. Stop letting motherfuckers salami slice us as a fucking culture. Stop letting them salami slice us as a demographic of people. Stop letting them salami slice us as the motherfucking black standard for pain, suffering, and chaos in America, knowing that ain't us. But we'll sit up there and let them talk about us, give us stats about us, railroad our women in the motherfucking goddamn homeless shelter, way worse situation, put our men in jail, sit up there and tell our kids it's okay to be this way, that way, without them growing up with their own goddamn mentality, experiencing life, that type of shit. And then we'll sit up there and hug their ass and ask them for a fucking job. We'll hug their ass and ask them for a bag of fucking food when we in the goddamn food line. Y'all don't see what I'm talking about? No, y'all ain't getting it, right? Because I ain't talking about crystals and stones and shit. I'm talking about real life. One man told me, bruh, I cannot understand why a person would look to the sky for an alien to come and save their ass, or for a God to come and save their ass, or believe in an alien, an Anunnaki, a Pleiadian. Why would you believe in anything outside of this globe? But you cannot trust what the fuck your experience have been here on this planet. You can't trust what your ancestors been through. You can't trust what you done been through. You can't trust your pain, your five senses that the good Lord gave you. But you will dumb all that shit down and let bitches take piece of that so you could keep looking to the star. So you could keep staring inside a crystal ball. So you could keep rubbing motherfucking tarot cards on the goddamn board. Hurt my motherfucking feeling. But you know what? I said you right. I said, yeah, the tarot card ain't never hurt me. I said, a crystal and stone ain't never drop on my toe. I say, you right. I say, ain't nobody never poisoned my water in my food. I say, crystals and stones and tarot ain't never did that shit. I say, and you know what? A skyfall, ain't never came down out the sky and saved me. I attributed some miracles and shit to him. I say, ain't nobody ever stop a bitch from putting false charges on me, sending me to prison. Ain't nobody ever done that. I say, you know what I did? I had to fight that shit, be intelligent enough to work myself around my community with the people. I had to make the phone call. I had to sit up there and do favors. I had to sit up there and kiss a little ass to get me right. And he say, so now that's where the fuck you need to be. He say, stop rationalizing what people do to you, do for you, and do with you. and calling it okay. It's exactly what it is, microaggression, and they taking pieces of you or giving you pieces of them to which you don't need, and it don't serve you no purpose. When he said that, I became the living revolutionary right then and there. Spiritual living revolutionary, masculine revolutionary, unapologetically too. Stop letting your oppressor, your colonizer, salami slice your motherfucking wheel. Salami slice your heritage. Salami slice your history. Stop letting them feed you into these false narratives that you can be the first indigenous people here. Yes, we are. Yes, we were. Some of us. Africa full of us. You telling me wasn't no white folks born in Africa? Somewhere in that whole big vast motherfucker? Everybody, all whites just were born in one place. Like all blacks were born in one place. I digress. But people, do you understand what I'm saying here? Stop letting people salami slice you, whether you love them with all your heart, whether you can't stand them bitches with all your guts, or whether they anger the fuck out of you. Every reaction is a slice of your ass they take and they put in their storehouse and their wheelhouse and their memory to hold for their future or thoughts when they on their bad day. And that's when you always get, damn, I'm just checking on you. Damn, remember that time we did this together? Because they be looking for that reaction. They be looking for that response. Motherfucker call, you slept with my husband in 1952. Bitch, you're 50 years old now. Shut up. I wasn't the only hoe sleeping with him, too. Did you call Emma Jean? Did you call Barbara Brent? Did you call May? All of us fucked him. You have to shut that shit down. Oh, my nigga, you went behind my back and fucked my old lady, my baby mama, while I was in jail. Bitch, I wasn't the only nigga hanging dick in up while you were doing them 20 years in prison. Everybody on the block had a hell. A new nigga came out of high school, 20, 19 years old. He hung dick up in her ass. Man, get off my motherfucking back about that shit. Don't come at me with the fuck shit, nigga. That's how you gotta break them down. When politicians come out there, give me your vote. Knew what the fuck you did for me. Show me what you gonna do. Show me what you did. Show me how we gonna. If you can't do that, get the fuck out my door. I ain't voting at all, damn it. We have to be very specific with these energy vampires, with these salami slicing ass ghouls and mongrels out here. And I'm so unapologetic black at this point in the motherfucking game. Everything that don't fit my motherfucking spiritual masculine agenda is an op to me. You're a ghoul, you're a goblin, you're a distraction, and I don't want to have nothing to do with you. That could be my family, that could be my friend, that can even be the goddamn pussy I'm sitting up on fucking on. Y'all dig? If you're not fitting my spiritual masculine agenda to get my shit and my kids and my community where I want it, I don't want to deal with you no more. On no level. Get definite about life, people. Fuck. Everybody got our motherfucking playbook but us. Everybody got our energy on point but us. Everybody can come and take pieces of our ass but us. If you want, let me tell you one thing, and I'm finna get off this bitch. If you want to play dummy, they say you can learn a lot from a dummy. So buckle up. Buckle up. This dummy finna teach you something. If you want to give access to somebody like that on an intimate level to where they can salami slice your ass, brothers and sisters, give it to your fucking children. Allow your children while they're young and you're rearing them to get that access to you. Allow them to jog your emotions. Allow them to jog your love. Allow them to stretch you out, frustrate you while they're young until you get them to that age to where you feel they can fend for themselves in that 16, 17, 18-year-old mark. And then you put your foot down. But up until then, the only person that should have access to your energy like that is your offspring. That's my total belief. My kid can do any goddamn thing. My boy 27 years old, just turned 28. That boy can do any damn thing, and I'm going to love him to God and back. All 6 of my children can do anything, and I'm gonna give them love and affection and back, and they can get away with damn near bloody murder. Two things I tell my kids I won't fuck with them on. I say, if you ever sexually assault somebody, man or woman, I'm done with you. I say, and if you ever kill one of your brothers and sisters by accident or on purpose, don't talk to me. Because you eliminated my fucking nutsack gene. You eliminated your motherfucking brothers and sisters on whatever level. And then if you gonna SA somebody, bitch, I gave you the skills and the goddamn beauty and the goddamn remark to talk anybody up out some pussy, or to flirt with a dude to get you whatever you want, to get you some dick. I got one daughter. I gotta be real with her. I told her the same thing. So SA, out the door. I don't want to talk to you no more. You will sit your ass in jail forever if they give it to you, and I ain't gonna visit you. And if you kill your brother or sister by accident or intentionally, we ain't got nothing to talk about no more. And I'm gonna pray that the rest of the family don't fuck with you either. You see, these are the grounds that I stand on, people. Because I ain't gonna go out there and SA nobody. And I ain't damn sure finna hurt one of my brothers or my sisters. That's my grounding point. But if you want to have somebody trigger yourself, or you want to have a bitch take a piece of yourself, salami slice, and give it to your kids until they old enough for you to tell them to fend on their own, till you give them the structures and rules. That's the only time a motherfucker should be able to salami slice your ass. Other than that, everybody can get it, y'all. Everybody in op who make you feel uneasy, who give you that fucked up feeling, who don't care about you in your emotional state or your drive or your vision, everybody can get the fuck on. 2025, this is how we need to move as a human being, as a spiritualist, as a feminist, as a goddamn masculine, as an alpha, no matter what you identify as. LGBTQ plus. If a bitch ain't rolling with you like you need to eliminate that ass. Don't argue with a motherfucker if they don't see you as what the fuck you see yourself. It ain't their business. It's yours. Don't give them access. Am I talking some shit here? I can only be a black man with a beard. I can only be a big black man. Good looking nigga, nah, I am. But that's all I can be. I ain't gonna argue with a bitch that they say I look scary when I walk in the store. I ain't gonna argue with a motherfucker they say, damn, it look like he'll take my purse. Bitch, I don't want your purse. I done bought my lady a purse for $9,000 purse at one point when I was that stupid. Bitch, that's a Walmart special. Surely the fuck if you got a Walmart purse, you ain't got nothing in it that I want. I'm a fancy nigga. I do fancy nigga shit. I can only be this. I ain't worried about nobody telling me what the fuck I'm not, or what the fuck I ain't, or how they like me or how they don't like me, how I fell off and how I've changed. Don't matter. If it's not for me, it is not serving my purpose, and it's not making me feel whole, fulfilled, and it's not making me feel like I done dealt with an interaction without having something stolen from me, taken from me, or felt foolish in the conversation of the interaction, I don't want to fuck with you. 2025, get like that. Get like that. Get like that. Share this with somebody who you know getting taken advantage of too. Friends, family, loved ones. Share this bitch. Alright. I'm finna let you go. Alright, everybody. I am the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Y'all be good. Love you.